everybody, and welcome back to Gaming with late at night, and I do not want to wake my parents because, well, yeah. But yeah, happy Friday, everybody! Congratulations on making it to the best day of the week. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Friday is just hands down. Well, it's the second best, actually, day of the week. Saturday's absolute king, but you already know my views on that. And there you go. Okay. Yeah. So, happy Friday. Yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. I didn't really have much on my end going on today. We don't have much at all. We're kind of in that lull in between the end of one trimester and the and then the exam ramp up of the next. So I'm going to take advantage of it by being able to do whatever the hell I want, whatever the heck I want. Sorry. In the meantime. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, I have to say it is nice to be able to play video games again after like a week of not being able to. Although I am because I was ill and I also couldn't go exercise. My arms are incredibly sore, which means like my hands actually start cramping from playing, which is not great. I'll give you that. But it's fine enough that it's not serious. I'll just take a bath with like some magnesium salts tomorrow or something. Which, fun fact, magnesium. I think I talked about this in what was it, episode 17? I think it was one of the ones. It's one of the episodes with the custom thumbnail, which I should start doing again, but I don't know. You know what? Let me know if you guys are interested. Actually, do let me know because you are the guys you are the people who are watching this, not me. I'm not making VOD reviews. What you guys, if you guys like the custom thumbnails or not, because I like them, but it is like a pretty hefty cost, and it throws on I mean, it's not that much time, but it's still it's a noticeable amount of time to the whole video making process, and I don't really have that every night, so yeah. But yeah, no, do definitely let me know which you prefer. Oh wow, this is gonna be a small game, which actually now I think about it makes sense. It is late at night here, so not many people are gonna be online, logically. And I just love the thud that happens because your character just like freezes and then gets put in the bus. We like the party. We like the party. We like the party. I don't know how the song goes. It's been a while since I've listened to it, but the song in question is what the Okay. Oh my god. I think we just discovered new tech. Okay. So, here's what I think just happened. As you may have noticed, I left the bus at way faster than I'm supposed to. Like, that was like 3 times speed. You wanna know why I think that happened? Is because we were skydiving while the timer went off, which means my guesstimation as to what happened is that we're skydiving, so the game has our momentum from skydiving, which is sending us forward. And then it then freezes that momentum and puts us in a it locks us in place because it's doing the bus animation. Except when we exit the bus, exit the bus, you're sent with a set speed. Except it never got rid of the speed from the original skydive from before I entered the bus. So I basically had double speed. Oh, that's awesome. And if that is really what just happened, then Okay, we're gonna have to do game 2 and I'm gonna have to try it there. And also, minigun. So, unsurprisingly, the minigun is a minigun. It's an incredibly powerful weapon. And when I say incredibly powerful, I don't mean like, oh, the MP5K is incredibly powerful, which, see yesterday's video. It is, because it's got great damage, great fire rate, not much recoil, and has like a split-second reload. No, when I mean powerful, I mean like, it kills you in like 13 out of like 150 bullets. And those 13 bullets take like 1 second to come out. I don't really know what the fire rate on this thing is. It's insane. That's all I can tell you. Also, we need to update the arsenal. You for you, and then you for you. Oh wait, no, this is gonna lead me to a long-range weapon. Ooh, this is a problem. Okay, this is annoying. I will figure this out later. So the dilemma I'm kind of having at the moment. Well, no, this works. The dilemma I'm currently having is that we're gonna have to give that a shot someday. It's the weird thing about the grenade launcher is that it's incredibly powerful, but A, it's incredibly rare, and B, it's only in very specific situations. Oh, actually, no, I mean it's powerful in every situation because it's a grenade launcher, and grenade launchers, or actually any explosive in this game, causes knockback on the enemy, which sends them flying and unable to, well, shoot back, which is unpleasant, to say the least. So, you know, let's go with the flintlock. I have a plan. I need fast barrel, a fast barrel attachment to make it work. But if it does, then we are going to be gaming. What? I always jump scare myself. What is it with this game? The moment I start a match and I already have like a pretty good loadout set up, the game is like, hey, here's a ton of really rare fairly rare weapons that you never actually run into when you're playing and that you want to check out. Like, the Deagle is very fun. It's hello again. Also, if you're curious why I'm still using this, it's mainly because I need a slightly longer range weapon, and this offers that. It is still technically a submachine gun, but it does have the arguably highest range of submachine guns, mainly just because of the fire rate and the per damage. I mean, I'm still not going to land like cross-map insta-kill headshots like if it was a sniper rifle. It's still good. It's still really, really good. Also, what do we want? We're not going to need that, and probably not going to need bolts. I will, however, take a red dot sight if you give me one game. Nope, that's light ammo, and that's light ammo, and that's a cliff. And I keep accidentally hitting the dash button because it is my shift key. And mainly because of... Okay, that was intentional. But still. They should... They should make a QOL with... So QOL is quality of life. They should make a QOL patch. They should update the game so you're able to rebind ability keys. So like, for example, things like airstrike, dash, and stuff like that. I don't think you could... There's somebody here. There's several people here. Nope, you cannot. Hold on. Where is that coming from? It's down. People by the river, probably from in the city. Interesting. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out. And also be a bit concerned because the crossbow is really actually all of the crossbows are really dangerous. They're actually they are just flat out the single hardest weapon type to use behind something like the muskets, which include... Yeah, there it is. Oh, to my right. Explosions. Oh, yep. Oh, it's a Gaussbow. Of course it is. You miss. I have to go. It's not good. Okay. Quick inventory. Do I have a launch pad grenade? No. I also don't need that many 2x scopes. No, you, and then yeah, that works. Okay. Oh, crud, somebody's here. Okay, minigun time. Yeah, that's a minigun. Okay, correction, that was the minigun, and I only hit like half of my bullets. How far do I have to go? Oh, actually not far at all. Great, we can take our time. Put you on you. Wah! No, no, never mind, we cannot take our time. Also, I have to reload the minigun. And I did not reload the minigun. Okay, implosion grenade. Plus that will hopefully... Nope, it did not hit them. Okay, then I guess we're just... Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Mostly, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, we're in zone. That's all that matters. Bad news, we have somebody over there by the river who knows where we are and knows we're low health. Well, relatively low health. Let's go snake mode and then do some inventory. Okay, we're not gonna need big ammo. This thing right here, that little purple grenade you see I'm holding, that is... So, I've mentioned several times how the orbital strike grenade is the best grenade in the game. That's a lie. The best grenade in the game, and also the rarest grenade in the game, is... Where? I just picked up a fast barrel that disappeared. What? No, I needed that. Okay, whatever. We'll make it work. So, the bombardment grenade is an absolutely insane grenade, which, what it does is that when you shoot it, it calls down a bombardment of bombs from the sky. It's like 15 or so, each one doing like 40 damage, and they have the explosion range of like a normal grenade. If you don't understand how crazy that is, I will try to use it here, and I'll go in the firing range if need be. Just know that it is absolutely nuts, and I mean like crazy powerful. Like, to the point that this is why it's so rare. This is the first bombardment grenade I have ever seen. Oh, no, that's a lie. I died to one. This is the first one I've ever picked up in my entire history of playing this game. And there's somebody with a crossbow. That would be the dude in the castle. Would you stop that? I'm sorry? I just imploded. What the hell? Of course it's the Gaussbow. Okay. So, for reference, this is what the Gauss grenade does. No, bombardment grenade. And now we wait. Yeah. That. And that is why you can never find it anywhere. Well, that sucks. I didn't even hear the Gaussbow. But, I suppose he stuck me. I hate that weapon so much. It's so annoying. The reason I hate it so much is that there's nothing you can do. Because it does 80 damage on initial stick and then 180 on detonation. And yes, it's a crossbow, so that means you do have to count a bit for travel time. but it's not that much. It's a crossbow. It's still very, very fast, and especially if you throw on a couple of attachments, it's absurd. Oh, okay. We're gonna try the trick again here. We'll go to factory, hopefully before people arrive. Where is my? There you go. Fun fact: if you look up at the compass on the top of the screen and you look at the Z indicator, that's where your ping is on the map. So if I like ping over here, it's now changed there. If I ping here, it's over there. The more you know. Anyways, yeah. I really dislike it, mainly because you can use it long. It's a very good sniping weapon. Because it has very fast projectile time. It's very spammable. And you can't just like dodge it and return fire. You have to dodge it and then keep dodging because it explodes in an area. So that means if you miss, even if you miss, the person has to keep moving from cover to cover. And you can use the close range as well because it doesn't really matter. Because it doesn't really matter. Even if the other person does 99 damage with like a submachine gun volley, you land one shot and you win. It's just, it's annoying to fight against. Is the real trick. It's an incredibly powerful weapon, and yeah, it requires some skill to use, I will admit, but even then, like, you just kind of wave it in the direction of somebody, you pull the trigger enough times. If you have like 40 crossbow bolts, which is a completely reasonable number of crossbow bolts to have, eventually you're gonna hit somebody. And except the other person has to deal with A, not getting shot by you, and B, shooting you back. And also you can pair it with another weapon like a submachine gun without any problem. I don't like it. I don't like it a lot. You know what they should do? They should make it a distance-based thing. So like basically kind of like, or how it would work is that the explosive power of the bolts would like grow over time. So let's say I stick somebody right there. The arrow would be it would go normal speed and it would still do 80 damage, but the explosion would only deal like 20 or something because it hasn't actually acquired much power. Then let's say I stick somebody over there, actually pretty far distance. Well, I don't. It's really bad. Okay, yeah. Let's say there. It would do, I think, 70 damage on the initial bolt because there's damage fall off, I think, on the crossbows, and then deal like, I don't know, 60 damage on the explosion because it's gone a farther distance. And then if you hit somebody all the way over there, then it'll deal like 180 because it's gone a really long distance. I don't know. I think it would be an interesting change to the weapon that does a couple of things. Mainly it just, I don't know, it just makes it more fun to play again. Actually, it just makes it fair to play against flat out. Because currently, as it stands, the Gaussbow has absolutely zero solution to it, minus you having something like, minus you having a healing grenade. So the only waste currently in the game to deal with getting hit with a Gaussbow is either be in the middle of using like a health, like a med kit. No, even then, you'd have to be in a healing field using a med kit as it hits you, so then you finish it, it heals you back up to full, and you would also have to have the legendary health upgrade that gives you 200 max health. Or alternatively, have the Bloodlust and get a ton of kills during the game, which is also another viable option. That is the current only solution. And that's one bullet. I repeat, one bullet is what that does. Even if you compare it to something like, I don't know, the Kar 98, that sniper rifle I was using last game, it's, I will admit, it's a very, very powerful sniper rifle. It's a very powerful weapon overall. But its headshots only deal like 100 and whatchamacallit damage. Like, yeah, 115 damage will still kill pretty much anybody. But the moment they have any kind of health up perk, which most more experienced players do because it's really, really worth it. Mainly just because it gives you more leeway to fight with. It also makes healing perks better because they can run over time. Also, there's something cool I want to try out, but I'm going to need a cardio I'm gonna need the cardio perk, and I'm gonna need a weapon with very high recoil. So I don't know where I'm gonna get that, but if need be, I can just manufacture it in the firing range. But well, this should be interesting. Where do we go? We went Tallwork before. Actual castle is far off. Let's go Longwall. Okay. So, yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah. The one gripe I have with this game is the yeah, no kidding, is the weapons or strategies that are overly or I suppose not even powerful. They have no counterplay, which I think is the single biggest key to making a game actually pleasant to play, and this game does it very well. Is that when you're fighting somebody, unless you get ambushed, like so. Statistically, in this game, you should ideally never feel or like never lose a fight just because. Like, admittedly, there is a lot of randomness in this game. Even from like the weapons themselves, they bounce around the screen, which makes hipfire inaccurate. Like, that is technically a fault of the game, and it would make this entire argument invalid, except for the fact that there are ways to get around that. Number one, like jumping, crouching, like being careful with your strafing, aiming down sights, which snaps it back to the center of the screen. Use of grenades and stuff like that, which helps with those problems. And like being ambushed, well, there are ways around it. There are smoke grenades, healing grenades, launch pad grenades, which are like specifically designed to either get you in or out of fights, kind of like evac towers. Actually, it's exactly like evac towers in Apex, etc. But the fact that somebody can just shoot you once and you die because they shot you, and it's not even like, oh hey, I can get around this because I decided to sacrifice, like, let's say, a damage blessing. Okay, yeah, that's on me. I need to learn to not monologue and play at the same time. Okay, anyways, the point is, like, in almost every single situation in this game, there is a way to get around the problem you're currently facing. And if there isn't, then you're either just not prepared enough or, well, F. The Gaussbow doesn't have that. The Gaussbow, you just kind of have to accept your fate. And it just makes it unpleasant. Okay, we got people fighting over there. Actually, it's right here. Which means I'm going to drop here, grab a weapon, and then hopefully get to eliminating. Although, I don't know. Yeah. So, if you may have noticed, while listening to me talk, or just watching literally any video on this channel, I have a habit of monologuing a lot. Ow. I mean, I don't really do it on purpose, it just kind of happens. I just have very elaborate opinions about stuff, and they are expressed via long discussions and statements, which eventually turn into monologues because I am not very good at wrapping up points. Also, blunderbuss. Yarg. Ooh, we should do a pirate-themed episode. Ooh. Okay. Alright. We're getting somewhere. This is good. This is a good loadout, and... Okay, GT&C kind of sucks, but it'll do for now. Yeah. Let's loot up a bit more. And then go and investigate those mysterious gunshots. I mean, they're actually not very mysterious. We know exactly what caused them. Enemies. But, like... Mysterious for the sake of humor. Oh, right, this is the 8x scope. I've never used this thing. Mainly just because you don't need an 8x scope in this game. Mainly because... Actually, it's because weapons are super unreliable at... very long ranges. But I'm not seeing anything, mainly because I'm probably looking in the wrong direction. In all truth, yep, it was because the fighting came from over here-ish, not from behind me. Man, you get a lot of ammo with this thing, or it's more so it does a lot of damage in comparison to the ammo it uses. Like, I think it does like 100 and something to the body. This thing one hit kills unless it's like to the toes. And even then, why are you... It's kind of difficult to not hit center mass with this. Correction, let me reframe that statement. When you hit something, or I suppose if you hit something, it's kind of difficult to not hit center mass, because that is the kind of thing. Also, yeah, so, point I was talking about yesterday, this is just me swinging the scope around walking. This is me swinging the scope around when I'm crouching. There's still a ton of scope sway. It's actually a lot lower. And also, the IL scope sway is, I suppose, it's diminished to a point where I can reliably, like, follow somebody without having my, without being at risk of, my aim just jumping away from them. Also, we should probably go investigate that. I mean, we don't really have the best weapons for it. I mean, actually, we have, like, arguably the statistically worst load for this. We have the most close range weapon in the game that isn't a melee weapon, and the most long range weapon in the game that isn't the really, really big Barrett. Which is basically just this with insane recoil, and I really hope to get it someday. But, I don't know. I don't even know if it's an actual... I mean, I think it is. Almost all the weapons in the firing range are acquirable weapons in-game. And actually, the reverse is true. There's a ton of weapons you could get in-game, like on the field, that don't exist in the firing range. Which the developers actually probably should update it with a good amount of the secret weapons. I mean, it does kind of get rid of the fact that they are secret, but it also helps for testing them because, like, they're very rare weapons. And I mean, like, very rare. The chance of getting, like, the promised crossbow is, like, I think the odds are, like, I suppose the spawn multiplier is, like, 0.5, so I don't know how the algorithm in this game works for... And I missed. And I missed. Oh, nope, 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 nope. It's the same dude as before. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, this is the problem with this setup. Nope. No, it was two different people with the same weapon, though. Interesting. Okay, what time is it? Do I have time for game 3? Yeah, sure. And I'm out of water. And now the game is not cooperating. Okay. We're gonna try and do game 3. If it doesn't work, then, hold on. Hi, I'd like to keep making video stuff. Alright. There you go. Yeah, sniper rifles in this game are difficult to use, which is an understatement. I mean, just because it's really easy to just run at somebody. Because if they don't have some kind of mid-range weapon to shoot you back with, like if you have, say for example, a sniper and a shotgun, there's not really much you can do. Especially if the other person has like a submachine gun or in turn a mid-range weapon, the one attacking you. Because sniper rifles are very unreliable in this game, even at long ranges. The only reason that they're actually reliable at long ranges is because they have the best damage at that range. Like, in theory, if you get, like, a lit beats plus, whatchamacallit, lit beats plus fast barrel for something like the flintlock pistol, it is arguably, like, it's like the musket. It's basically just a handheld musket with a faster reload time and slightly worse damage. but the main reason it's held back is that A, it only has one bullet, which is actually a pretty big problem now that I think about it, and that the fact that the bullet starts curving much faster than normal bullets at range. But yeah, I don't know. I really shouldn't be making these videos so late at night. I'm not good at game at that point. Ideally, actually, I should probably just be getting to sleep, mainly because I have exams and this is taking a lot longer than normal. We're gonna try again. Can we? Yeah, we might as well browse the server list while we're here. So this is a new thing, or a relatively new thing, is that you can now make custom servers. And you can tweak the games as you want. For example, you have a default loot, but small area one here. So 2 times the loot, 10 times the ammo, but a small area, and you can't do the little flight puzzle gulag. Duo game mode. Then you have like OP quotation marks only loot, which is probably just like the super rare, very powerful weapons. Brawl, which is just I don't know what this is. And then just a ton of absolutely random stuff. Like, what are these? 44. Yes. Interesting, to say the least. And then, alrighty, what's in the shop? Helicap. No. Interesting. No. I mean, honest, I'm just gonna never spend my money. But, okay, that's really good. Okay, this is not working, so I'm just gonna show off what I wanted to do with cardio earlier here in the firing range. Okay, so the cardio blessing is a blessing that, if I can find it, should be around here somewhere. Just pay attention to me talking and not me looking. So the cardio blessing is a blessing that while you are running or sprinting, it says you regenerate health per second. Now it's not actually per second because the game does regen on a tick system, which is like every something X seconds. Also, I'm gonna need the bonus health blessing for this. Actually, I've just realized it's a bit more complicated than that. Also, I know, not battle cry. I'm looking for the U. I wonder, does this apply to little samurais you can summon? Because yeah, there's a little summoning post here. Nope, they do not count as enemies. Well, shucks. Yep. Yeah, because it's the actual kills, it's not enemies you've eliminated. That sucks. Okay. We are going to use what's the most reliable grenade for this? Probably, I don't know. The fire grenade. Mainly because everything else is either going to kill me or just deal way too little damage. So, also, we are going to need the really big Barrett. So, the cardio blessing is a blessing that heals you over time. If I say, don't worry, this is on purpose. So, while I'm walking, I slowly regenerate health. If I'm sprinting, I regenerate more health, which is very nice. So, however, there's a caveat to this. It says plus 4 HP regen per second while moving, which technically it is while sprinting. Or actually, now that I'm reading this, I'm realizing it's kind of self-implied, but the trick with the cardio blessing is that it's not just if you're walking or sprinting, it's based on your current velocity, which means if I check this down, take a bit of damage, and I'm at this health, I can and be instantly healed. This works because this weapon has so much recoil that the speed you're sent at is basically the same as being launch padded. And yeah, Oh, hello. Well, so, yeah, basically, this weapon launches you with so much force and so fast, especially if you fire several continuous shots, that it basically just completely breaks this blessing, which means you can you can heal like about 100 health a second, or actually it's like 150 health in a tick, 200 if you're going fast enough, which is insane. So, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this might also work with a different trick. Tick, 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 tick. There you go. Okay, we're gonna try to avoid regenerating too much. But I wonder if I take a jump pad. Oh yeah, no, that works too. Oh wow. So yeah, quick trick. So actually, yeah, the more you know. If you have a cardio blessing and you have a launchpad grenade, it's a very good tool to get like a quick heal, and it's also actually it's really good because it's dual benefit. A, you can escape a fight or get into one, and B, you get a full heal alongside it, and you get healed while you're going through the air. So if somebody somehow managed to hit you, or they had something like the poison or the assassin blessing, which is actually a pretty good blessing, it's just questionable reliability. Why does this have a burst fire mode? What? Who? Okay, I'm gonna go investigate, mainly because that sounds like fun. But so yeah, the more you know. This has been Gyozaplanet quick tips, I suppose. Okay, actually, hold on. That's pretty reliable. Actually, how good is this at like medium range? Okay, it's still pretty terrible, but compared to yeah, you know, it might actually be worth it to use burst fire on this weapon. But very specifically at like this range. Even though it's gonna take you like a lot of ammo to kill someone. Jeez, that's ridiculous. Also, yeah, definitely don't use full. Yeah, do not. But yeah, so that's I think I'm gonna call it there. I need to get to sleep, and also, yeah, no, there's no way I don't think the game wants to cooperate, so I'm gonna drop that there. And actually, fun fact, did you know another cool tip? If you throw down a grenade, oh whoa, bad example. Okay, for most grenades. Well, so fun fact, for most grenades actually, if somebody throws them and you run over to, so basically when somebody throws a grenade that isn't like a fire grenade or an immediate activation grenade, this would be the knockback grenade, implosion grenade, what else, cage grenade or stuff like that, you can actually run over and just pick it up. And yeah, this means you can steal other people's grenades, and also you can like I suppose like steal back grenades you accidentally launched, which is actually really, really good to know, because if somebody messes up the grenade throw, it means you can just nab their grenade. Like seriously, just watch. Okay, nope, never mind. Escape land. That worked. Man, this is. Well, the car is not having a good day. Also, did you know you can actually blow up the cars? This is a true thing. Even more so, you can shoot at the tires and then blow up the car. So, yeah, cool stuff. Where is the car? Yeah, look. Oh, wow, no, it's just not having a good day. Alrighty, hold on. Let me try that again. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum. What was I? No, nothing else really matters. I just need a weapon and a car. Weapon is here, and the car is right over here. So, you can do several things to the car. You can drive the car. You can be a passenger in the car by accident. Be careful of this when you're playing the game, because it will not automatically put you in the driver's seat, unlike most Battle Royale games. But you can shoot the car, which has minimal effect, but you can shoot at the tires, which, like, I think just completely totals it. Also, it doesn't really take that many shots. It's only like 2. Yeah, no, this thing isn't going anywhere. And oh yeah, no, never mind. If you just shoot it enough, it just goes boom. And now, yeah, you're really not going anywhere. This applies to other vehicles as well. For example, the motorcycles and bikes. And you can also, yeah, just kind of boom. Oh, wow, that hurts. Okay, actually, hold on. Kids, don't do this at home. Okay, this is like 40 damage and it stuns you for a bit. But it also destroys your car. Amusingly enough, you can still get in and pretend to drive it. Well done. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Mainly just because, yeah, I don't think I can play another game. I will be back tomorrow, though. Probably with more TABG. Hopefully I'm slightly better rested. And, I don't know. I don't think I have anything super special planned, but who knows? Maybe we can do like a special episode or some kind. Yeah, actually, maybe I could do that melee only episode I was talking about a bit ago. What? Oh yeah. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, wait a minute, does it just crush me when I'm inside? No, actually. Wall grenade. Good cover, and good parkour tool. Wall grenade. For all your, I want to play Fortnite, but I don't like Fortnite needs. Okay, I'm gonna call it there, mainly because it is getting really, yeah, it's getting late. And also, so, I suppose I'll do like a melee showcase video tomorrow. Sounds like fun. Also, so fun fact, this weapon exists. It is called the Taser Crossbow, and it is a crossbow that tases people. It's basically just a flat-out better version of the Taser, except that it's a large weapon, so it takes up one of your big weapon slots. Anyways, thank you for watching, everybody. This has been Gyozaplanet, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao.